么树？
欢迎收看英文。
什么树？
你知道网络上有好多人在敲碗，希望我们这个单元可以复活吗？
对啊，你们应该都很期待，对不对？
有没有敲碗？
对不对？对不对？
还是只有我在敲？
你对不对？
好，所以我们今天要来跟大家聊什么呢？
今天我们要聊那个 Bermuda Triangle， 这个是按照那个2月7号、8号的那个文章 ，an article in SC Magazine. You can go get your magazine now and read along. 其实我们今天要聊的就是比较多是补充。那个杂志里面有那个正常的内容，但是我们有多讲一些神秘的东西，对不对？
毕竟这个杂志还是蛮多学生在教室要看的，所以正常的内容就交给我们的老师来教。我们这一集有营养的请你看杂志，那一些没营养或者是奇怪的内容就由我们这个单元来为各位补充咯。
That's right. Now, if you have planned a vacation to Bermuda, you might want to think twice after you listen to today's program.
所以百慕达三角洲到底在哪里？我们都一直以为三角洲嘛，应该是一块陆地，然后是三角。这我以为嘛，好，那三角洲不是百慕达三角洲到底在哪里？
一直讲百慕，我就想到
不是百慕，是百慕达。
好了。The ocean is full of mysteries, and one of the most haunting of these involves an area known as the Bermuda Triangle. This area of the Atlantic Ocean can be seen on a map by drawing lines connecting the islands of Bermuda and Puerto Rico and the coast of Florida.The triangle spans a vast region of the western North Atlantic, covering approximately 500,000 square miles of open ocean. In this triangular area, dozens of ships and airplanes have mysteriously vanished. These disappearances have inspired a variety of theories, each with different degrees of likelihood.
结果这个百慕达三角洲超级大。这边写的是它是50万平方英里嘛？你知道那个大概是有30几个台湾这么大
30几个台湾？
对啊，很大
很大，
超大，
超大。
所以那么大的地方，当然故事也很多。那我们来认识几个这个很著名的故事。
Our first mystery of the day is a case from a 19th century sailing vessel that encountered an abandoned ship. Here it is. In the year 1881, the merchant ship Ellen Austin set sail from London, bound for New York. The voyage was progressing smoothly as the ship entered the mysterious waters of the Bermuda Triangle.It was here that Captain Baker and his crew stumbled upon a strange sight, a schooner drifting aimlessly in the open sea.
我们也不是只是让大家听听故事而已，终究还是要学点英文。那这里有个英文字呢，就叫 voyage， 它是法文还是？
其实
你不要跟我说你不知道。
我觉得是
你觉得
从法文透来的一个字。Probably seen the phrase on a bag or in a cafe. Bon voyage. This is a French phrase that means have a good trip. And that's basically what voyage means. It means a trip, usually a long trip.
OK， 所以我们就看着这位贝克船长，是不是他就跟着他的水手们在海上飘来飘去，然后看到另外一艘帆船也在那边飘来飘去，所以光是用听着就已经觉得这个场景非常的诡异。Motel 我们继续念下去。
From a distance, the schooner appeared to be in perfect condition, with its sails intact and its cargo untouched. Yet, as the crew of the Ellen Austin drew closer, an unsettling truth became clear. There wasn't a single soul on board. Puzzled but determined, Captain Baker made a bold decision. He assembled a prize crew, a team of skilled sailors, and ordered them to board the abandoned schooner. Their mission was to sail the ghostly vessel to New York alongside the Ellen Austin.
没有人的船会动吗？
就是那对啊，在那个海，那个海浪就飘来飘去，然后还是它是一个帆船，对不对？
对，
不是帆船哦，
帆船，
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 对。 A
帆船
sailboat. So the wind blows and the sails and then it can
所以
move.
没有人是会动的。
对对对对。
但是这个船长呢很有趣，他就说，那我们来找一批敢死队上那艘船，他想要干嘛？他想要那一些货吧，我猜。所以有一群人还真的就去开船了。发生什么事呢？
For a time, all seemed to go according to plan. The two ships sailed in tandem, cutting through the waves. But fate had other plans. A sudden, violent storm swept through the sea, separating the two ships in the chaos. When the Ellen Austin finally caught sight of the schooner again, the captain and his crew were horrified. The schooner was once again abandoned. Its prize crew had vanished without a trace.
各位还记得吗？上一段他们发现这一艘船的时候，就是因为一艘船很多货物，而且很完整的在海上漂，结果上面一个人都没有，所以才派了一群人上去，然后现在这群人又不见了。
I remember that these sailors were described as a prized group of sailors. When we use that phrase in English, it usually means that we're saying whatever it is very good. So these were very talented sailors. They were a prized group of sailors who were put in charge of the prize, which was this boat that they could take to New York and sell. Also, it makes it very strange that these very skilled sailors would suddenly, in the middle of a storm, not know how to sail the boat, and even worse, completely disappear.
就发生了那么诡异的事情之后，这位船长又做了下一个决定，是什么决定？我们继续读。
Let's see. Despite this ominous turn of events, Captain Baker refused to back down. He ordered a second crew to board the schooner and attempt the journey once more. However, this decision would prove even more fateful. Before the schooner could reunite with the Ellen Austin, it disappeared into the horizon, taking the second crew with it. This time, the ship was never seen again. To this day, the tale of the Ellen Austin and its eerie encounter with the phantom schooner remains one of the most haunting mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. Was it cursed? Was it the work of forces beyond comprehension? No one knows. But the story continues to captivate and chill all who hear it.
真的到后面就觉得好毛哦，这是怎么回事？
我觉得最可怕的事情就是有点像那艘船有自己的意思 right? It takes the second crew, which is not described as a prized crew, so maybe they weren't as good at sailing, but maybe it doesn't matter because it seems like the ship just took this crew and sailed off into the mist, never to be seen again. 再加上有一点好奇，为什么他的船上有那么多人，派一堆人过去，
还可以再来一次，
又派一堆人过去，
结果自己的船还可以走。
我自己觉得他可能就是很久想要 lay off， 但是他不知道怎么
因为法令有规定要给资遣费，他干脆弄一艘船嘛。
对，本来他就说，我就把这艘船卖掉，然后就可以把一些人出去，或者就是在一直把他们放上面，然后他们就不见了，就不用了。
好像这样听起来这个故事就没那么可怕了。
对。
文章最后这里有个 chill， 那我们现在用这个字的时候，我们说他很 chill， 就感觉是他现在就是很轻松啊。那为什么在这里好像是变成一个不寒而栗，好像比较阴森的感觉？
It can mean both. So chill just means cool, right? Not hot. And it can be something that's a comfortable feeling, like, you step into the air conditioning and you feel a nice chill breeze after being out in the hot weather. Or you can hear something that makes you feel uncomfortable and you kind of feel that like goosebumps or 你的皮肤有一点那个感觉。So yeah, usually we use it in different situations. Like if something is chilling, that doesn't mean it makes you feel comfortable. It usually means it makes you feel a little bit afraid.
好神秘的字哦，良用哦。
对。
所以呢，我们刚刚听的这一个故事呢，就是百慕达三角洲最著名的艾伦奥斯汀号发生的事情。 那接下来故事我们就继续往20世纪前进咯。
That's right. Now, our next story takes place in the 20th century in America. In Florida, why are there so many terrifying stories from the Bermuda Triangle in America? Well, it's because the coast of Florida is part of what makes the shape of the Bermuda Triangle. It was December 5th, 1945, a seemingly ordinary day at the U.S. military base in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, collectively known as Flight 19, prepared for a routine training mission. The exercise, called Navigation Problem Number 1, required the pilots to follow a triangular route over the Atlantic Ocean. For the 14 crew members aboard, it was just another practice flight. Now, I don't know what you guys know about Florida, but Florida is known as the sunny vacation spot filled with theme parks, sunshine, Miami, alligators, Burmese pythons, and lots of retired people. So you can imagine all these, tanned pilots walking out and just like, hey, come on, boys, let's get in our planes and go.
会哦。
对。
Anyway， 这个岳英森的故事开头总是这样子，阳光灿烂，听起来好像很不错。发生什么恐怖的事情？这就是著名的19号飞行中队的故事。
That's right. The mission began uneventfully, with the planes cruising smoothly along their designated path. But as the afternoon wore on, trouble began to brew. Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the flight leader, radioed back to base, reporting that his compass was malfunctioning. He admitted he was unsure of their exact position. Anxiety mounted among the pilots as they debated their location. Some believed they were near the Florida Keys, while others suspected they were closer to the Bahamas.
果然这个故事已经开始陷入一个迷雾的状态里面，然后呢，我也被一个单字给迷惑了。我从来没看过这个字 uneventfully。
Yeah, very good.
是什么？
就是没有 event 啦。
没有
对, if something is uneventful, it means that there's nothing happening. An event is something that is happening, 像一个状况, right? If something is uneventful, it means that there's nothing out of the ordinary happening.
怎么偏偏这个地方呢？队长就看不到，队长 Charles Taylor 他就迷失方向了，因为这罗盘好像不管用。结果大家开始有不同的想法，有人觉得我在这里，有人觉得我在那里。
对, and I believe that this area, the Florida Keys versus the Bahamas, that's a very, very large area. 其实那个距离很大，所以他们真的一点都不知道他们在哪。As the minutes ticked by, radio transmissions became increasingly erratic. Taylor and his men sounded disoriented, their voices laced with growing unease. Then, silence. The planes disappeared from radar, their final fate unknown. If I was the captain leading a whole team of people in airplanes over the ocean, 大海看不到方向啊。
对。
I would be very, very nervous, not just for my life, but for the life of my whole team.
看着这个飞机的地面人员也觉得这不对劲，所以他们也开始要有一些行动咯。
The military wasted no time launching a rescue mission. A PBM Mariner seaplane nicknamed the Flying Gas Tank. 不管是 flying 还是 walking 还是 swimming 还是便当一定，就是不管什么事情，就是如果后面就接一个 gas tank， 一定是一个很危险的状况。
所以呢，军方呢派出了更多的人参与了这一场救援行动，结果也引发了一个更糟的、更惨的灾难事件。
So what happened to this fated seaplane? Well, you'll have to tune in next time to find out.
除此之外，还有更多关于百慕达三角洲的传闻，当然还有一些科学方面的结果，可以跟大家来分享。内容是什么？我们下一集再见，拜拜。
Check your plane tickets if you're going on a trip. You might want to reroute around the triangle if you happen to be going to Florida for a visit. Just think about it.
想一下，